YouTube! What the crap's going on? Looks like I forgot to save my game, didn't I? Or no, you know what? The save file's on my other computer, that's what it is. Well, crap. Oh well, we're gonna play this one. Ungram, thank you for the grudges and the shame for display and the 5. Thank you, Ungram. We need to finish your campaign too. Yeah, I forgot to save my game. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
I want their souls in my own time.
Well, actually, like I said, I didn't forget to save my game. It's actually on the other computer, and I sure as heck don't feel like plugging in the other computer to send an email, so we're gonna play from here, and this is kind of where we left off whenever I was streaming on this game. Oh, we totally just left Isabella to die. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix that real quick. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Holy Captain Crazy. Thank you so much for the 50. What do I do to earn your loyalty here, Captain Crazy? I do not feel like I deserve such. Let me get over here and let's get as many pints of Bloodmans up there for our amazing Captain Crazy as we can. Come on, folks, join me. Spam it. Number 1 Dad thanks you as well. Vladdy Daddy. You guys like those new emojis, by the way? Help me spam it up there. Captain Crazy, thank you so much. He says, what's going on? What the crap's going on? Shall we see the salty you tonight? Well, I hope not. I hope not. I'll try not to be salty. It depends on how salty the Bloodmans is. So if we take the blood of someone really salty, then possibly, right? Let's break the siege. Swifter than death? Really? I don't know. Hang on. We did it wrong again. All right. I remember now. I'm going to get it right, folks. Give me just a second. We have to move Isabella back first, or else she gets trapped. Then we have to move off Vlad. Give me just a second. I'll get it right, I promise. One of these days. One of these days. Baron Go, greetings. Thank you for joining me all the way from Germany. 3 a.m., by the way. 3 a.m. Captain Crazy, thank you so much. But no, I hope we don't have the salty me. Chevster, welcome. Wyatt S. Strickland. Ungram Iron Fist. Brandon. Matthew Smith, welcome. HeirofCarthage. Linker. Tough Cookies. Wicked. Rowan Church. And we've got ourselves a new member on the channel, folks. Can you all help me get a pint of Bloodmans out for our newest member? We have our new member, Robert Bowles. Robert, thank you for being a member of the channel. Appreciate you joining in to the WA here. Or I guess in this campaign, more of the Blood WA. But thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Really appreciate your support. It is fantastic to have you here. Truly an honor. Enjoy that Carthage loyalty badge and also all those awesome custom emojis. All for you to enjoy. Thank you for joining the community. Make sure you're in the Discord too. If any of you have not joined the Discord, go join the Discord. You will find that it is quite worth your while. It's very fun. I forgot we got Gelt and Franz over here. What kind of army did I have, by the way? Okay, not very different. Okay, well, let's see if we can take care of business. So much Empire State Troop spam. But that's a lot of Reichsguard. Killing those Reichsguard is no bueno without Blood Knights. Ah, look at that. Karl Franz is trying to ambush me. That's cute. Robert, thanks for being a new member of the channel. Thank you again, Captain Crazy. Braveheart, thanks for the 2. Indeed, Captain is in the house. Ungram, thank you again for the 5. And Braveheart for the original 2 as well. Thank you all. Appreciate the support. The WA train is rolling. The WA train is rolling. I'll put the WA out here. Thank you guys. You guys frequently run me over with that WA train of kindness that I don't feel like I deserve. I am truly grateful for all of you. Thank you. You guys having a good weekend? I hope you are. I'm having a good weekend. I'm here and I get to stream with y'all and it's going to be a lot of fun.
All
Gonna be a heck of a lot of fun.
And tremble.
We're all suffering attrition here. That's hilarious.
I am Vlad.
As you say.
Alright, it says Carl has the advantage here, which he probably does if we just get into a straight up fight, but we know we're gonna Wind of Death him. Emoji lives matter. Indeed, Ungram. Thank you for the 2. Henry, definitely NCAA. I don't watch NFL. The only any bit of NFL I've watched recently was just to see how Baker was doing for the Browns, but they don't play him like they should. They keep playing that other guy. And even then, I'm sure I probably really wouldn't watch it. You need to take Drakenhof and all the lovely gold. Yes, indeed. But that also means that we have to betray one of our own. Which maybe I should. Maybe I should. You will get right in the center. Daddy. Let's put Vlad Dad in the center of this. Okay. Isabella should be coming in from the side of the battlefield. Let's do one of our cavalry groups. So let's actually put the Crypt Horrors in the cavalry group. If we do that, then should put us in better shape for defeating the infantry. Let's put our Vargeist on this flank. Group them up. Alright, let's do this. We need a Wind of Death, so if I can get the Empire to either... Actually, I may just go send Vlad in and see if I can get the Empire to blob a ton of troops. Yeah, I'm just going to move Vlad up. Empire's got some guns that I'm not really digging. Okay. Yeah, we're going to send Vlad up to just tank the whole thing. Come on, Empire. Give Vlad everything you got. Here, let's send some zombies up too. Let's just see if we can cause a big blob of Empire troops here. Come on, Empire. Get in here. Send in more troops. Send in more troops. Come on, take the bait. Yes, yes, right over here. Send in all those troops. Y'all like what I'm doing here? Let's go see if we can draw in some more troops. Okay. Quit shooting my crypt ghouls, you dang jerks. I don't feel like the Empire's really playing along the way I want them to here. Let's go ahead and attack. They're not playing ball. Let's do this.
We are in water.
Come here, Dad. Vladdy's taking a bit of a beating. Swing around here. Send these up. Chase these guys off. Bring in our cavalry.
Swiftly.
And Vlad is actually getting absolutely crushed up here.
At once.
I think Franz got a hold of him.
What? Understood.
Let's get in there and stop.
I will.
See if we can debuff Carl.
Attack!
Let's go for a massive chain route here if we can. I'm gonna see if we can get a big rout caused here in the center. We turn the table on Franz and he's out. That should pretty massively impact their leadership here. Let's pull all of our infantry through. Put some zombies out there.
It shall be done.
Group 3 back up here. With Carl off the battlefield, I mean, it should substantially weaken enemy morale. We need to come out here and take out these pockets. I'm still trying to pull all my troops out of this fight over here. Let's do this, heal up our grave guard with great weapons. Let's get into the back of this fight so we can get a chain route going. How are halberds keeping up with dire wolves and while being attacked in the back? Doesn't really make much sense to me. The leadership of the AI troops has still been incredibly good. Alright, cleaned up this. Our grave guard with great weapons are owning, and Vlad is doing good too. Let's see if we can just slog this fight down a little longer.
Vlad von Karstein. Victory is mine.
Alright, group 2. There's no way those swords haven't routed. Like, this kind of stuff right here is starting to get on my nerves. It's just swordsmen. They got pummeled by 4 units, some of which cause significant debuffs, and they're still holding their ground. Sometimes I think the leadership buffs the AI gets might take things just a hair too far.
It is done.
I don't even remember where I left her at. Oh, she's over here fighting a bunch of loser swordsmen.
For my lord husband.
Send our grave guard in. Let's come back here and finish off all the halberds. Help our grave guard with great weapons. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Swiftly.
What is it like all of a sudden my units just completely disappear?
Swiftly. At once. Swiftly.
Come on!
My fangs grow
Oh my
strong.
goodness, there's no way those halberds are holding me in place while getting pummeled in the back by that many.
Swiftly.
Oh my
The wind
gosh.
rules the night. At once.
Is she crumbling?
Swiftly.
She will be
At
soon.
once.
Alright, just get the
Swiftly.
heck out of here. Right after that.
We are the new order. At once.
There we go. Three. Let's get group 3 back up. Somehow all these units didn't rout. That is incredible. The enemy morale is like completely and totally unshakable at this point. The Emperor is dead in front of their very eyes. They're getting pummeled with spells. The power bar is turned entirely against them. And they don't rout in massive rear charges from giant monsters and cavalry. Woo! There we go. What happened to my Shadow Sorceress? Seriously? I gave her an order to run away. Did she get... What happened? Nick, what's going on, man? Thanks for the 5. Appreciate the support, man. He says, your stream is like an antacid to my ulcery night. Thanks for coming on. Thank you so much. I missed a donation? Not anymore. I'm going to go catch it. Thanks for letting me know. Blaine Weeks, thanks for the 5. He says, always glad when I can catch the show live. Hope your weekend's going as well as mine. You know what? My weekend's going fantastic, Blaine. And thank you so much for the kind donation. Can you all please help me thank Blaine and also Nick. Blaine and Nick. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for the support. Chat, help me out a little bit. Let's get some Bloodmans. Let's get some wah. Whatever emoji you want. Throw it out here. Help me recognize these awesome folks. Really? Really? She got out of the fight, and I clicked an attack like a run order all the way across the map. Did anybody catch how she died? Did anybody catch how she died? She wasn't crumbling when she came out of the fight. Did I misclick? Did someone catch what was going on? I am honestly extremely irritated right now. I said it may not be the salty me, but I'm gonna get salty if crap like that continues. And then look how much of their army they get away with.
Sigma forbids this.
I mean, what's the point in even defeating these armies? If I defeat them and they get away with more than half their troops, even when their lord dies, do I really have to sit there and like run down every single unit on the battlefield? I mean, CA please. CA please. Air please. Whatever, whoever please. Someone please. Nick Rutsis says she was sent to the Salt God. She's in a better place now. Yeah, if I hadn't had to reload so many times already to get that right at the first, I'd do it, but I'm tired of killing Karl Franz and his endless Howard spam, so... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, though. I am not happy about it in the least. Let's see, that'll give me all my cavalry back. Really need another hero in this army.
Yes.
It's 22, 30, melee attack 14, melee attack 18, 24 anti-large. I almost think the skeleton spears will be better because they have more melee defense and they can double as anti-large. Kick the zombie.
Of darkness.
Alright. We got our army put back together at least because there's that Raise the Dead here. That's good. Nick, thank you so much for the 10. Can you all please help me thank Nick? Appreciate it, Nick. I'm going to throw some WA train out here for you. The WA train is very strong tonight. Nick, appreciate the 10. It is unfortunate that the Salt Gods had to call her home. Oh boy.
Children of my blood, come, let us talk.
She crumbled the oversalting. Nick, thank you for the 5. Good grief, man, you're laying it on me. Swing Dancer George, thank you for the €2. He says, good night all, and good salt. Good luck. Thank you, gentlemen. Hold on, let me come over here and throw some, let me throw some Bloodmans and number 1 dad at you here. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Defensive Alliance, sure. You can actually do anything to help me? Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Swing Dancer. Appreciate it, guys. Henry, you're saying Confederation, but there's one problem. Why would they confederate with me? Manfred's stronger. He's not gonna confederate. I'd love to confederate with him and get that gold mine and get Manfred, but it's not gonna happen. The AI is difficult to confederate unless you are considerably stronger and have a good relationship. Over time, we can probably pull it off, but right now, it's not gonna happen.
Champion of the dark. Bend to my will.
We need to go defeat Balthasar. Let's go take him out.
I go.
The world drowned in blood.
Well, I am unhappy about losing our Shadow Sorcerer. That is actually pretty irritating. All that time I'd managed to keep her alive. pretty irritating. Let's see, Bond of Beast, Risen Champions, Recruit Rank, Skeletal Units, Armor for Skeleton Warriors and Spearmen. None of this, I mean, the vampire lead, research just doesn't seem that great. Am I the only one that feels like for that? Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel that great. It's like the research is just kind of meh. Like, all the buffs are just kind of lame. That's what we need. We need a Banshee. Where do we recruit the Banshees from? I need to remind myself. Alright, we need this right here, the Spirit Well. Because Banshees would do huge work for us right now with their terror. Everybody's saying she choked on salt. Gotta use some mods for the Confederation. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Do we have pilots for the Banshees? I wish, Henry, but this isn't Halo. If I had those kind of Banshees, that would be even better. I really want to play some Halo, but I sold my Xbox just because I was never playing it. Nick Retza says, are all we are salt in the winds, dude? Last one, I swear. Thank you for the 5, Nick. Salt in the wind. Salt in the wind. Jonathan Griffin, thank you for the 5. Glad to watch the stream tonight. Looking forward to receiving the motherboard. It is on its way, sir. We took it to the post office the other day, and it is on its way. Thank you for the 5.
Unstoppable.
What are you going to build with it? Do you have any cool plans?
Vlad von Karstein.
What kind of parts are you thinking? Or are you just going to use it to try and upgrade your existing? Be curious to see what you're planning to do with it. If you want to say. Obviously, you don't have to. Really? Gelt is gonna attack 1 turn before I can intercede. Now he gets the benefit of having the walls. The AI really, really gets under my skin sometimes. The way they behave. I think it's like the combination of the cheats they get, which I could tolerate, but then it's the way they behave. Like this. They did that because now they know the auto-resolve won't give me anything, and having to come through the walls, I'll take big losses. Oh boy, it gets me. Can't hardly stand it. Boy, can you give me a break right now? Am I fighting enough wars? Look at the dwarves coming in here. Since I can't get any decent units either, like, we're just having a hard time killing these armies. Nick and Jonathan, thank you again. Ungram, thank you for the 5. He says if 2 vamps were in a race, it would be neck and neck. I like it. Well done, sir. Well done.
I am invincible.
Well, apparently we're not.
They will know
And look at this. Almost no damage. It's all healed already.
King of darkness.
Alright. I've had just about enough of this.
No mercy. Blood!
They shouldn't have any garrison. I mean, they literally just took it. There's all kinds of wall breaches.
Annihilate them.
Let's see if we can kill them. Raise the dead at Moot. Yeah, I saw that. The problem is I've got so many Empire spam armies and then the dwarves down there too. Like, it's hard for me to do anything. I don't have any money. I can't make any money because Manfred's a turd. I can't confederate, can't get the gold mine. If I had this to do over again, like, part of me thinks that I would either just confederate or kill Manfred instantly. Do you all know, like, is there a mod, if you confederate while one of the lords is wounded or you just killed him, do you have that lord? Do you have access to him? Or do you never get them? They fixed that. They patched it. So you can basically beat the crap out of them, and then once they, like, you can make peace and try and get them to confederate at that point. Because that might be one way we could get Manfred to capitulate. It's actually... How come it won't let me hide my units? It says it's a forest, I should be able to hide, right? All these units have hide in forest. Really? Right there, hide in forest. I'm in the forest. The heck do they want? Whatever, I'm just gonna start these over here. I don't want the AI to put reinforcements there.
Vlad von Karstein.
Let's do this. Okay, here we go.
With haste.
Get up here, Daddy. You got halberds up there to protect them. Let's fly around. Isabella. Let's bring Isabella over here. They don't have this entrance right here guarded very well. Let's go see if we can take advantage of it. We're just gonna try and walk through the holes in the wall, obviously. And then once we get an opportunity, we'll use our flyers to single out their missile units. Try and get our cavalry in and cause some damage as well. But there is a lot of Reichsguard, actually. That's, ugh, yeah. All that Reichsguard is gonna make this very difficult. Let's get in here, gents. Oh, please sit still. Please sit still. Oh, you jerks. That still worked out pretty decent. See if we can get in here and cause some damage quick. Okay, Daddy. Let's heal up the troops. Okay, heal, please.
It shall be so.
Get in here and clean this up real quick. Try and punch a hole. Get through the gates. Let's get our cavalry out of here because there's Reichsguard inbound. Those blobs are not good for us.
Vlad von Karstein.
Let's get our winds summoned up again.
For Sylvania.
Let's get Isabella up here. We've got a nice blob over here if we can Wind of Death it. Isabella. Let's put some zombies in behind these Reichsguard and pin them. Let's get in through here and see if we can pin these Reichsguard. Alright. Daddy, let's make them pay. I think this will be a good Wind of Death. They can't really avoid it. Oh, it was pretty darn. Oh, it bounced off the wall and came back. Holy cow. That was a wind of death, folks. That was a wind of death. Have you ever seen a wind of death bounce off the wall where he just did now? Alright, here's our targets. Let's get over here. Isabella, I need your help. Get over here. Isabella. Isabella. Done screwed up, girly. Great, I totally could have blocked this, but Isabella didn't respond. Come on. She just got stuck on the wall. Come on, get him. Okay, are the zombies ever gonna come? Thank you. Yeah, that was a Wind of Death rebound, huh? What happened to my Cryptors? They got stuck and, again, didn't respond to my orders. Love that. It's absolutely awesome when they don't respond to orders.
Quickly! Kill! Dance macabre!
Stop shooting me, you jerks.
Swiftly! Quickly!
Eat some skeletons.
Fine!
Alright, Isabella, turn around and let's take care of business. Oh my goodness, these Reichsguard are unkillable. Let's get our flyers over here. I didn't know Reichsguard was like completely impervious to damage, but it is. Wow, the skeletons are doing almost no damage to the handgunners. That's frustrating. Can we please mop up this blob already? Get down here and mop this up. Look at these halberds. Almost completely unwavering morale, all things considered here. Let's beguile this guy and take him out. I know I'm blobbed quite a bit, but it's gonna have to be what it is. Let's turn around over here and see if we can deal with this Reichsguard.
On death's wings.
Group 3. Alright, we cleaned up that blob finally. Group 2, let's clean this guy up. Group 3. Let's come over here and I want to kill these gunners.
Vlad
That Reichsguard's running away from me.
with haste. For Severa.
Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Isabella. Zombies, please. 3. Got the zombies. Got the Vargeist. Let's just dive bomb this unit of halberds. There's no way their leadership should be surviving right now. They are completely surrounded by units that cause fear. Getting really put out with this, actually. Never in my life have my state troops demonstrated this type of leadership.
Vlad von Karstein.
Gonna have to send a few units to chase these guys. Vlad, you stay here. At least we got a good heal in there. I don't know how an Empire captain is withstanding this too. He's got Isabella on him. Cavalry, you name it. Okay, we can finally kill the skirmishers. Let's go get rid of these crossbows. Let's do it.
Bow
Alright.
before me.
The Empire's putting up an annoying fight in terms of leadership, but they're going to die. They can't survive this. Look at their Empire captain. Would my lord have survived that long? Completely surrounded by heavy cavalry, anti-large, or they weren't in the fight, but whatever. Isabella there, plus the nerfing. Yeah, don't think so. Thank you. Come again. You're all dead. Rebar says that's why I don't play on this difficulty. The campaign difficulty is only hard. And I actually kind of like the campaign difficulty because it creates these large battles. That I'm a huge fan of. What I'm not a fan of sometimes is the... Like, I don't like the AI being on too easy because then it's like it's too easy to rout them. And they're sometimes not aggressive enough. But at the same time, like, sometimes the leadership buffs get a little bit out of hand. Like, these are state troops, and they're up against a bunch of fear-causing vampires. And I killed several hundred of their troops all in one fell swipe with that Wind of Death. So I don't think morale is going to be good at that point. They're inside a vampire city that they just captured. It's not like you're fighting for hearth and home. So it's just a little bit strange sometimes. But whatever, we'll deal with it. I'm going to quit my salty whining. Maybe. I can't promise that, but I'll try. Maybe. Grave Ward, missile resistance. Let's see here. Did you guys like my my maybes there?
Vlad von Karstein.
Got 19 of 20. I really can't build up any of this because we don't have any money. We have to win battles to get money at this point. Can we get a peace treaty with the Empire, actually? They're pretty thrashed. If we could get the peace treaty with the Empire... No. We have to kill their other army here. And if we kill their other army, we might be able to forge a peace treaty. We also need to take back these two so we can have a little bit more money. Iron Cowboy, thank you for the $1.99. Says saying hello from the middle of Hurricane Florence. Holy crap, man. Stay safe. Keep yourself safe. Be smart. This is a joke. The way they run around me. And what is with the halberd spam? Every battle is a halberd spam. There was another donation during the battle. Thank you, HeirofCarthage. I'll go catch it. Robert Bowles, thanks for the 5. He says, wow, you really blew them away. Sorry that joke was a shameful display. We did, though. We hit him with a solid Wind of Death right there. That was great. That was great. Well, we got the whole world arrayed against us here. Robert, thank you for the 5. Iron Cowboy, thank you for the 2. If I missed anything else, please let me know. Thank you, gentlemen. Let me go over here and stick some Bloodmans out there for you. Here's some Bloodmans and #1 Vlad Dad. We really need to make a peace treaty for a few turns so we can retake the land we need to and focus our attention in the right direction. Because right now we're being split. And we're split amongst too many places. Yeah, whatever. I'll take the Chaos Corruption. I need the money. We're at minus 818 because of that. You're going to die, Volkmar. I know this doesn't seem like the case for you, but it is the case. Alright, we need to get back down to Sinisterhofen and take out Volkmar. We'll just go through the moot, get down here. If we can take out Volkmar, they might sue for peace. I would have thought they are already sued for peace, but they're probably just recruiting their one-turn halberd spams. Yeah, look, they went all the way up to strength rank 21. They were like 43. One turn later, they're up to 21 because of how many troops they just recruited. Oh my goodness. Can you guys even imagine if the vampires had halberd troops? That'd be pretty spectacular. That'd be pretty spectacular. I am trading with Manfred, but I don't have anything to trade because they keep taking my cities. So we are trading with Manfred.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
I'm not taking the peace treaty from them because I'm going to go take my 2 settlements back. I want the peace treaty from the Empire so I can go wreck those guys. Those 2 settlements to the north are actually worth a decent bit of money to me. And there's a gold mine up in the mountains at Karak Ungur, which if we could get a hold of would be huge. But again, all my attention is focused on these idiots down here from the Empire. So here we go.
Bow before me.
Let's get over here and trap Volkmar.
The world will drown in blood.
I go. You cretin.
So we'll get back down here, put an end to Volkmar and his puny resistance. Then we need to use our money. We need to go back up here and get our money back from the wine here, and then just get Crazy Hoff. We need to force these guys to quit the war. If we destroy Volkmar, I'm not sure if they'll take a peace treaty, but if they don't, we'll go out, we'll wreck the Moot, we'll wreck Averheim, we'll go wreck a couple settlements, get the Empire to sue for peace. Wait, Henry's right, he says he looked. What is it? You are not. Trade with Manfred, you're not. Pretty sure I was, but I'll double check it. I mean, this is a save file from before, so I guess it's possible. This is before I was trading with him. But I was pretty sure I was. But again, what am I trading with him right now? I don't have any resources. D's nuts. I don't have the mods listed in the description. I'm using the Grand Campaign map mod. Like a home region movement bonus mod. Less upkeep penalty mod. Like for having extra armies. It doesn't actually take like standard upkeep away. But when you add extra armies, it lessens the percentage that CA penalizes the player. Oh my goodness. I mean, is anybody else just absolutely tired of the halberd spam?
Night comes.
The world will be mine.
I know I am. Don't be cursing me, Sam Drew, talking about crashes. You guys having a good night so far? I really want to fight some... Oh, this is a custom map, and this is actually fantastic because they're going to camp inside of it. My Wind of Death is going to be bouncing off the walls. Yeah, this will be fantastic, actually. So yeah, this is one of the mods, the custom map mod. There we go. Let's get everything set up. I'm going to send Vlad up front. If the AI is blobbed up like I think they might be, I'm going to go bounce a Wind of Death around on him. Let's actually put the Cryptors in out here with the fast movers. Okay, let's do this. Let's go see where these guys are camped. Yeah, see, like right down this little lane. If we can get these guys blobbed up properly, which I think we can, because the AI is usually pretty bad at navigating these small settlements. We should be able to get a tremendous Wind of Death here. How come Isabella didn't reinforce? Was she not standing right next to me? Can someone explain that? What did I do? And why didn't Isabella come into the battle? That's a lot of extra winds of magic that I needed. It's not a camera mod, Ryan George, it's just in the settings, but I don't want to go do the settings because it's going to mess up my debug camera. It's not a camera mod though. I'm using a debug camera, but I've changed the camera settings to where the cinematic smoothing is not on. Or it is on, technically, so it just goes real slow and cinematic. A little bit. How was she out of range? She was standing right next to me. Like, I literally moved her up right next to Vlad and attacked. Did I not? I mean, she was standing right there. Does anybody remember that? I mean, I remember it. I moved her up right next to Vlad. What's going on, Awesome?
On death's wings.
Well, I better not waste my magic because I'm not going to have much winds of magic. I was supposed to have reinforcements and we didn't.
Death and destruction.
We need to get more of their troops over here before we try and pinball a win to death. Oh, boy, actually, this is a bit too tempting. They're just all blobbed up back here. Do it, Vlad, do it, do it, do it. Yep, I'll take a 4 units of halberds there. 221 kills real quick. No problem.
Very well. With haste.
Vlad, you just keep on fighting. Let's get all my infantry up here, and we're gonna kind of blob my infantry in so we can heal them. Some of the AI troops are coming around Vlad, which is actually good for me. We've got a pretty decent Winds of Magic pool. Vlad should be able to tank for a considerable time. I'm gonna use these flyers to try and break the morale here, and I've got my fast movers. Let's pull them out over here now too. Let's see if we can get a quick route. I don't know. You all just come up over here. Group 3, let's target these weak units right here on the flank. Go for quick routes and then just kind of back up through my own men. Our Winds of Magic is building back up nicely. Should be able to get another gruesome Wind of Death, like right up this line right here. Okay, just back up in the air. What happened back here? Really? Had a single unit of spears that got in my way. I don't think a single unit of Empire Spearmen's gonna hold out that good. Let's get out of there so we can surround these guys and kill them. Alright, Vlad's got enough for another Wind of Death. This should put an end to almost all of the state troops present.
Attack!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, look at that wave of blood. 584 kills for Vlad. There's Volkmar right over there. Alright, let's get in here, surround these guys real quick. Let's get Group 3, come in behind these troops and finish them off.
Kneel before your master. Victory is mine!
See if we can get any more wins. Take out these spearmen. Let's clean them up real quick. Blood for the blood god. You better believe it. Has Volkmar got this Phoenix thing already? How is he withstanding a beating from Vlad like that? He's only got 50 armor. Does he have something giving him like physical resistance? Magic resistance? Master beguilement? Yeah, I don't understand how Volkmar's living so long. There he goes. Finally started to drop. Alright, Group 3, let's drop down and finish these guys here. We got some work to do. Look at the Empire regrouping these troops. Alright, let's get over here. Can we actually track through there? Yeah, there's a little track that brings us up through there. Okay. Alright, perfect. Well done, Group 3. Let's get Group 3 back in the air. We need to save our skeleton spearmen from these swords. Alright, pummel down on the swords. Man, I love how Vlad's just like an absolute tank. I can just like completely leave him sitting there and trust that he'll be fine. It's fantastic. Go chase down these crossbowmen. Put some zombies up behind these Empire troops, see if we can get some fear started. Volkmar's on a horse, huh? He's gonna be hard to catch. Yep, that worked. The zombies in there behind. That warrior priest is still being annoying. Let's go clean these up. Group 2. How long does it take you guys to get up here? Come on. Must be some kind of pathfinding issue here. Yeah, they're all hung up on a pathfinding issue. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, there's weird pathfinding going on. It's a cool map, though. The choke points make for some, Paul Racine, thanks for joining the stream. Sam Drew, good to see you here. Ryan George, Luke Davis. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Thick Rebar says, Air, what race are you most excited for in Warhammer 3? I don't know, because I don't know what races are going to be there. So it kind of depends. Did you see, it showed Isabella. Did you all see that? I know I clicked past it, but Isabella was there, like that she was reinforcements, but she never showed up to the fight. So where was she? She never came onto the battlefield. I am so confused. She wasn't down there on the unit cards, was she? I never saw her.
King of Darkness.
How are we still so out of money?
This, my king. I am pleased by all.
There, so I didn't have the trade agreement. Thank you for the call out. I thought I did. Like, what is army upkeep? I guess they just destroyed so many of my buildings. Is the Empire ready for a peace treaty yet? You're down to strength rank 57.
I will hear you now. No.
I need to get them to take a peace treaty so that I can have some peace for enough turns to actually do something with my my map here. Let's tear down some of these buildings. I don't need these right now. I am going to spend just a little bit of my money here. Invisibella? Yeah, I know. That had to be some kind of glitch. A custom map bug? Possibly, Robert. That's a good thought, actually. Possibly. That very well could have been it. Oh, we got a Banshee. Yes! I'm gonna put that Banshee in Isabella's army. Let the two of them reinforce together. That's actually perfect because the Banshee causes terror and all these state troops are gonna fall victim to that. And not to mention the physical resistance, so that's actually awesome. I'm super pumped for that. You guys ready for some Banshee time? If you're excited for the Banshee, let's get some Wasp Am or something in the chat. Alright, Empire.
Ready. One cast iron
Yeah,
sends
that's
his
what I
minions
thought.
to Sigmar's will.
That's what I thought. Alright, time for me to go north and take my land back and fix my public order and a whole bunch of other problems. Let's go back up here to Fort Kentucky Fried Vampire. Put the Banshee in this army. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Assuming we don't get cheated on reinforcements again, we should be in a pretty good spot. Ooh, Vlad to cause terror, Bloodlust. Oh man, I like this stuff. I like this stuff. That Wind of Death has just been fantastic. Ooh, we need this right here. Lore Master, Lore of Vampires, because it takes away the Winds of Magic cost or Winds of Death and Invocation in the heck. Not to mention reducing the cooldown time. That is actually pretty spectacular. We need money. I guess we gotta put growth in first. I can't use all my money because I'm in the negative pretty significantly here. We need to go retake Ossiestion and Crazyhoff and then Essen. And hopefully we can turn our income back to the positive. Nice, Luke Davis found a good ghost emoji there to be good for the Banshee. This Banshee's gonna be awesome. We've got some good Raise the Dead spots here. I mean, the War with the Empire serves some purpose. We're spreading vampiric corruption fairly well. We gotta go faster, though.
Light. I shall enslave the world. Bow before me.
Into darkness.
We're still losing money at a pretty rapid pace. We're trading what goods we can. See, there's a gold mine up here at Karak Ungur. That's what I need. We need that gold mine. If we could take Karak Ungur and these other settlements up here, that would actually be pretty useful. So I kind of want to drop the war with all the humans as soon as I can re-secure this area here. Because we need to build up. We have no base to operate from. We need a serious base. Like, we need this impenetrable vampire mire that when enemies come inside of it, it's just an attrition, like, nightmare. Henry says Banshee's gonna be awesome, dies next stream. Well, the good thing is, she's a Banshee. She can't technically die. She's not alive to begin with. You know what? Alright, let's go take our, let's go take Captain Crazy's settlements back. He deserves this. He deserves nothing less. We're going to take his settlements back. I don't need either one of these. Both are useless.
The von Garstein. No mercy.
Please give me some dark magic for all these. I'm so broke. That's not even enough dark magic to cover what I lose this turn. And I don't want to loot the settlement that I'm taking back. I need it. Good, that wine takes it down to where I'm barely losing. Guess Manfred likes his wine.
All shall know me.
Manfred likes his wine. I mean, we've got great melee attack with Vlad. His charge bonus probably could use some buffing. We need money. Mucho dinero. None of this stuff really helps with money either. At least I don't think it does. Let's just start working back here on the Book of Archon. Man, how cool would it be if you could confederate with Archon? That'd be pretty slick. Al Capone, you didn't... you missed a bunch of halberd spam fights, so not much. Stop hyping the Banshee air, you're gonna jinx it. I'm not jinxing anything. I'm not jinxing anything. Holy Pilgrim? Holy Pilgrim. Holy Pilgrim. Oh my goodness, man. Holy Pilgrim, what are you doing? Why? How? Look at this. Sorry, I'm salty about this. Manfred declares war and then they immediately attacked me. Holy Pilgrim. Dude. I've got to start breaking out the ale here. $100 from Holy Pilgrim. Says, need money, here you go. I did not ask for your money, man. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Holy Pilgrim, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, man. That is, can you guys please spam me out some thanks to him, please? Like a whole bunch. Holy Pilgrim, that is extremely kind, man. That, holy crap.
I am Vlad.
You and Captain Crazy are way too nice to me, man. Way too nice to me. Oh my goodness. What can I do for you in the campaign, Holy Pilgrim? What can I do for you for all the amazing support?
The world will
Please let me know if there's a video request, something you want me to do in this campaign. You name it, it's yours. You name it and it's yours. I want to know what I can do to help you feel like
thirst.
your
The
donated
world will be
funds
mine.
are worth it and that it's great.
I know the way.
Okay,
All shall perish.
look, I see it right here. They're supposed to reinforce, so if anything crazy happens, I saw it first right here. What's the map look like here? Just a regular map. Okay, let's fight the battle. Henry's asking if the Banshee's gonna die. I told you, she's already dead. Holy Pilgrim says, just keep doing what you're doing. It's all good. Man, you are far too kind. Thank you. I got a huge battle to try and win in your honor here, and it's not gonna be easy because this Empire army is gonna be tough. Ooh, but the reinforcements are coming in right here, so we can drive out a pretty sizable chunk of the reinforcements. The only problem is that Isabella is gonna spawn behind their army with the Banshee. Good news is those two units are fairly survivable. But we've got to quickly ice these reinforcements though, because there was quite a few reinforcements coming in from the settlement. When are they gonna go live with this reinforcement beta? Does anybody know? Anybody know when they're gonna go live with the reinforcement beta?
Vlad von Karstein.
Vamps are one of my faves. Well, I'm glad the vampires are your favorite, man, because I feel like I owe you the world. Thank you so much, Holy Pilgrim. Your support, playing battles with me, being a part of the Discord. I mean, Holy Pilgrim is an amazing part of the community, and I can't overstate that. And there's a lot of folks like him, but this is about him. So, Holy Pilgrim, thank you very much. I mean, there can't be many folks who create content who can say that they have somebody as amazing as you following their channel. I am truly, massively grateful for your support. Let's get over here in the woods and hide. Thank you so much, Pilgrim. I thought this was going to be a serious reinforcement. This must have just been that little crap army, but whatever, we'll take whatever kills we can get for free, basically. I got an Empire Captain. Oh man, I wish I could have Wind of Death right through there. I could go like torment them with Isabella and try for a Wind of Death, but our Wind of Death is going to have to be used very, very well. I want this Empire General dead. No escape. Everybody dogpile him. Give it to him. I think that just like all of the animations are keeping him safe. Alright, we've got a significant Empire foe to take out back here. There's a lot of great swords, and the great swords are going to pummel my infantry. Like, absolutely pummel my infantry. There's 2 Empire captains and a general of the Empire, so their leadership, which is already spectacular, is going to be difficult to break. Yeah, this should be well. I mean, the campaign was for Sinister, but it's our holy vampire pilgrimage right now. I like the Empire general like hasn't lost hardly any hit points in the midst of all this. Just, you know, totally chilling. I hate it when this happens where there's so many units that the character just bounces around and takes no damage whatsoever. Like, see he's running away, and no one can get an attack in on him. Whatever. Whatever. I'm sure my lord would have survived that too. Whatever. Alright, here we go. What is with the column formation on my skeletons right there? That's interesting. We need a really, really, really good Winds of Death, which means that we really need the AI to come charge us while we're in like a very beautiful line formation. But, or we need to take Vlad in. But I mean, with this many great swords on the field, I'm a little bit concerned about blobbing Vlad too hard. Because with all that armor piercing damage, oh man, that would have been another just gorgeous Winds of Death opportunity. I'm going to bring Isabella up and see if we can Winds of Death this. I don't think we can get there in time because I don't know how far out you can cast it from. We're just a little too far away with Vlad. Isabella doesn't have it, never mind. Crap. Move up. Yeah, I mean, we're just a hair too far away. And I'm worried that since the Empire's not fixed, they'll be able to avoid it. Let's try it. There's too many troops here for me to pass that up. I mean, that's a pretty great blob. It wasn't bad. 321 kills. So Vlad KOs 321. Alright, it was worth it. Someone said just an air too far away. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, everybody attack. Flyers start moving the flank. Cavalry hit the flank. Okay, let's see, where'd their lord get to? I'll try and bring Isabella and the Banshee up to go after their lord. And then let's quickly get our cavalry and flyers into action. Let's start mobbing. Let's get around these halberds. Where'd their lord end up? He's right up in here, right? No, that's just a warrior priest. Where did he go? Oh, he's way over here. Alright, over here then, please. Away from the halberds. See if we can get over here. Let's drive these guys back. Okay. Let's get in here. Isabella, let's drop some zombies up in here. We drove back all of these skirmishers. Let's go finish them off. Group 3. More skirmishers with your names on them. Let's just go clean up skirmishers. This one's next. Ah, their lord's chickening out.
Tremble.
No, you're not getting away.
Please,
Hunt him down.
shall be.
You're not getting away from this. Not gonna happen. Their infantry is just absolutely taking a dump on us.
It is done!
Okay, let's go over here and get this. Back over here. That leaves Isabella and our Banshee. Group 3. Skirmishers. Okay, I just need one more second here. One more second. Should be able to clear out a significant chunk of the remaining Empire infantry. Oh, I actually should have probably taken a slightly different angle, but it still wasn't bad. Alright, Vlad cleaned a lot of that up.
Vlad von Carstein!
If we can kill their lord, that'd be a great first start. Take out their lord. Just continues to evade me. He's on a horse, so he's going to be difficult to pin down.
Isabella von Carstein. I will.
Let's take out more of these guys. Please kill their lord. May need to heal Vlad here in a bit, but we'll see if he can hold out for a bit.
Isabella von Carstein.
Alright. Let's keep our cavalry moving. There's potential to go rout some infantry over here too, but let's keep taking skirmishers out of the game. Please be dead already. The survivability of their lord is really getting on my nerves. He keeps slipping away, keeps taking almost no damage. He's nerfed with Master of Beguilement. My Banshee.
Yes, good.
You're not getting away from that. Alright, if we can focus, let's get a chain route here, and then let's get rid of their leaders. We finally... Their lord is still somehow slipping away.
Tremble.
Only on a horse, on a war horse.
Bring death.
Pulling his way through all the zombies and getting away.
I am immortal.
Just get away from their Banshee. I can't let, you know, the predictions come true. Let's go kill these guys. Alright, we've got to kill their lord here.
Life must end.
We got to keep our Banshee. Oh, my Vlad. Holy dad. Everybody on Vlad.
It shall be done!
Alright, we got their lord.
Isabella von Carstein.
4. Everybody get to daddy. Everybody on daddy. There we go. We saved him.
So,
We saved him. Alright, I need my lord killing squad over here. Let's gang up on their remaining leadership. Let's get group 3 back in the air before we get bogged down here. It's actually back this way. Let's see, Isabella.
Excellent.
victory is mine!
Let's use up group 3.
For Sylvania!
Okay, we got some good healing in.
Don't give them an inch.
We're trying to get rid of their leaders over here.
It's coming.
Hang in there, daddy. Hit the Master of Beguilement. We should be able to get a terror route right here. get our Banshee in there and then charge him from behind with all these Vargeist. If they don't route from Terror right here, I'm going to be really ticked off. Because, yeah, thank you. Wow, that was a tough fight. It's actually a pretty incredibly tough fight. Finish him, Vlad. Put him. Hit him. Take him down. Don't let him out of there. Hit him. There we go.
All shall be mine.
Alright, group 3 back in the air, please. Isabella and Banshee. Let's pin another set of units. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna drown these guys into zombies. And there's the routes. There's the routes. That was for you.
Ulrich's teeth, retreat!
That was for you, Pilgrim.
The gods have abandoned us!
Yeah, that was Holy Pilgrim. Awesome. He opened his wallet and poured it out on my head. His amazing kindness.
Retreat!
The i7 4770K should still be pretty good, Call of Duty, man. You're only getting 3.5 out of it? I think at one point I had mine close to 4 gigs. What's your cooler, though? I mean, it kind of depends. Like, if you can keep it cool, you should be able to get some pretty decent speeds out of it. If you add 2 zeros, it's 500. That should total the amount of Captain Crazy and Pilgrim. Ungram, thank you for the 5, man. You guys are all extremely, extremely gracious to me on the stream, and I thank you all. Thank you, Ungram. Thank you, everybody. And for those of you here watching, if you want to support by liking the video, or you watch an ad, or whatever the heck it is like that, that also helps me an enormous amount. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Just the basic fans that came with the PC, yeah. I mean, if it's just in a, like, non-custom cooling situation there, I mean, as long as your temperatures aren't getting too crazy during gaming, I mean, you're probably okay. That was a pretty huge victory over Ostermark. Was a huge victory. That was a big one for us. Thank you again, Ungram. Thank you, Pilgrim, Captain Crazy, everybody else who's donated. Thank you all. Like I said, thank you all for being here too. Robert, thank you for the 5. He says, what would you do if a big ball of red death wind killed 320 of your buds? Well, obviously keep fighting. Sigmar, duh. I'm not gonna lie. If I was fighting that battle, I think I would get just a little concerned at the point that the big red death ball just lays waste to a huge chunk of the army before the fight even begins. I think that might motivate me to not be anywhere around that fight. I mean, I would not want anything to do with that at that point. Oh my goodness, look folks, a positive income. Of course we lost a bunch of troops in our armies, but
Von Karstein.
dang man, we lost some Grave Guard and I can't get them back over here. Oh, stupid moot. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Call of Duty, man. i7 920. Wow, that's an old one, man. That's an oldie but a goodie, probably.
The Von Karstein.
Sounds like it may just be time to upgrade, but if you don't have the money for it, that's understandable. I mean, it can get pretty expensive. It can get pretty expensive to upgrade. Holy charge, Vlad. I want to get all this stuff up here too. We get Bloodlust, which gives everybody armor piercing, extra armor piercing damage, weapon strength. Supernatural horror would be cool. Let's see, Red Fury. Where do we come down here and start upgrading? 8 melee attack, 10 charge bonus. We just put a huge beating down on these guys. I'm trying to think where I want to use this skill point. Let's do a Cloud of Horror. I know I'm missing a couple of units in the army. Is there anything I can build that's going to help me make more money? We can trade more logs, right? Assuming Vlad will take more logs from me. I am pretty ticked off about these losers down here. Let's make peace with Essen temporarily, because my goal isn't really with them. I want to take Karak Ungur. It's got that gold mine.
Yes.
And I just want to vampire corrupt everything down here real good, start spreading that corruption into other provinces so they start suffering from it. We can play the long game on some of these.
Yes? Von Karstein.
Because I don't
Curse
want their
upon the Empire
provinces.
For centuries.
Affirmative.
I should have gotten money out of them. Crap. What was I thinking? Nicola got a bit drunk at a church celebration. I've never been to a church celebration in which you could get drunk, but it sounds like quite the party. Love the stream. Happy to attend. Gotta go. Yeah, I'm about to go too. I need to run. This is Aaron. I have a hang out on the couch and watch TV date here. Alright. Do with this Banshee. Increase mobility, stimulate growth, all that stuff would be good. Let's get back down here and get ready to destroy these mootlings.
Unstoppable.
And our replenishment in this territory is just so crap. Let's just let's do this real quick. Let's just drop by here because we'll replenish faster. And then we can hit up some Raise the Dead while we're here. Just get a couple more skeleton spears. Kiss what little money I have goodbye. I forgot you delitted that 7700, Captain Crazy. That's insane, man. Your 7700 is running faster than my 8700. Of course, I haven't delitted it. And I get an extra 2 cores. But still, man, that's incredible speed. Robert Bowles, thanks for joining in, man. Thank you for joining. Get yourself back to duty. Thanks for serving. Have a good evening, man. I'm about to jump off here anyway. Alright, finish the Book of Archon. Technology. Let's go down here and start buffing up skeleton warriors, I guess, even though I don't really like the idea of wasting the money on that. Look at that, they settled Sinisterhofen. Are you joking? What an insult.
Sleep is for the living.
We're gonna go wreck the moot real quick. Loot the moot. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna loot the moot. Is anybody down? We're gonna loot and scoot the moot. Who's hungry for halflings? Dude, Call of Duty, man, what I would do, if you want to save a little money, I would buy the parts and have someone help you teach you how to put it together, or go on YouTube and learn how to put those parts together. The advice I would give you right here, if you're thinking about getting a new computer, before you just go buy one, which is fine, you can, go to Paul's Hardware on YouTube. Type in Paul's Hardware in the search. Every month he puts together different builds and he does them at like different price levels, and you can go and he like just go watch his videos. He'll teach you how to do the whole thing. He's got a ton of how-to videos from the past. It really isn't hard to build your own computer. I just did a video showing you how to build your own computer too. It really is a great way to get a better computer for less money, and should be a good option for you.
Shed their blood.
But yeah, you can always keep an eye out for, I mean, like every now and then you can get a decent deal on a pre-built computer at a store. It's not like they're always a bad deal or something. Sometimes they can be a good deal. It just depends on what you're keeping your eye open for.
Will be mine.
I don't know why it says these guys have this kind of chance. Let's kill them real quick, and then I gotta hop off here. Wait, how can you have a 4095 megabyte? What? How do you have a GTX? I'm confused. They made a 4 gig version of a 1080? You sure? I didn't know such a thing existed. Or am I reading that wrong? Wow. Look at it. It's Hobbiton. Look at the moot. It's Hobbiton. Check it out. Bilbo. Check out the map. It's Halfling Town. You guys seeing this map? That's pretty cool. Alright, well, apparently we're gonna kill all the halflings. That water is a lot deeper than it looks, like all my cryptors are underwater right now.
Von Karstein. All shall bow before me.
Alright, let's get this done real quick. Oh my goodness, they deployed like way back here.
To the shadow.
It's gonna end up taking forever. This map is so strange. It's really cool though. Alright, here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to fast forward because AI is... Whoa! Got a little bit under the map there, folks. Oh, they just left their cannon behind. Let's take advantage of that real quick. Let's chew through that cannon with these wolves. Should be able to destroy it and get out of here. I don't know what they were thinking there, but... One cannon, please. There we go. There we go. Now they left these crossbows. I'm gonna go yoink those if I can too. They might turn around their infantry for that though, but if we can get a quick hit, let's take it. Those pistoliers are annoying. Oh my wind of death. I wish Vlad had a horse. Such a good wind of death opportunity there. We should be able to kill all these crossbows too. This map is so rugged. Like so much terrain. Come on, kill them so we can get out of here. Okay, let's get out. Oh yeah, we got a Reichsguard coming. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. It's starting to take a little bit of fire here too, but that feels worth it. We got a crossbow and a cannon out of the way. relatively few losses.
Vlad von Carstein. I will move. Ever on with haste.
Something tells me we can probably get a good win to death here just because of this crazy terrain. The AI just continues to get in strange formations, but I'm too far away to drop a win to death on them.
Yes. On death's wings.
Yeah, we are way too far away. I mean, we're not crazy far away, but we're too far away. If we can keep them maneuvering, though, like keep them blobbed up there, let's see how that works. Just keep pushing up the hill. Come on, Daddy. Yeah, they're not in a good enough blob anymore. Let's wait. Let's just back off for a minute. Ooh, I don't know. That's a pretty good blob right there. There's a pretty sizable blob right here. I don't know. Actually, that probably wasn't worth it. Crap. I mean, we're going to kill the crap out of whatever was in the way there, but I don't know if it was worth it. It was just crossbows. How long are these swords going to last? Ooh, not good, not good. Let's draw the Reichsguard away a little, and then we'll pounce on them. Let's draw them out here just a little further. Let's actually go pounce on these. There we go. Ooh, that sounds like a outrider with grenade launcher, does it not? Sounded like, yeah, they do have a grenade launcher. Should be able to mince that Reichsguard up pretty good. Let's get Isabella and her Banshee up here. Let's heal our troops. Keep everybody in the fight. Let's get rid of more skirmishers. Reichsguard is down. We're doing good. Of course, I expected to do good here. This fight really should have never been anything but heavily in my favor.
Victory is mine. Very well.
Let's get in here and take out this Empire captain and then get their lord. See if we can get the winds of magic put together here. Taking out a lot of their crossbows. Let's just get a few more. I don't know if we can catch those outriders, but I'm going to try. We already routed their Empire captain. There we go. So that'll take care of the moot. These guys did know that they were cowards in their heart, unlike the troops under Franz and Balthasar. Not many Empire troops left here. Once we wipe out a few more of them, it should be a chain rout. I'm just going to chase down these outriders with grenade launchers. 95 speed. They're only 84 speed. My wolves could be tired, though. Alright, more troops routed. That's going to flip the power bar. And the moot has been looted. Thank you all for joining the stream. We're going to go out here and loot this place good. And then we'll call it good for the night because we're all going to be eating halfling stew. I appreciate the support and appreciate you all being on here. It was great to get to spend some time with you. Thank you for the insane support. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening, or maybe it was really early Sunday morning, or whatever it was for you all. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's take care of this real quick. So Stirland will regret the choices that they made in invading my lands. Oh yeah, we're gonna sack this thing.
Cloaked in darkness.
Thank you for the dark magic. I will see you all next time. HeirofCarthage, signing out.